Wonderful day. It's Saturday. Hello, everybody. Okay, Julie, you can't hear the music. How's that?
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you. Just join the fun.
All right.
If you're in a hurry,
Share this out.
should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because
It's a beautiful day. Today. Come on, everybody. Let's play today. Rick, you're so funny. All right. Good morning, beautiful people. Oops. All right, we're not going to hear it 3 times. We'll just hear it twice. We'll hear it at the end of the show again. Good morning. Let's see who we got. All right, we have Stacy. Good morning, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Andrea, Rick Moon, Cassandra. It's so good to see you on here. Cassandra, we've missed you. Julie Kiss. Wendy Willis. Oh my gosh. Good morning, sweetheart. Haven't seen you in a while. Rick Morrow, good morning. Rick, I hope you and Josie had a beautiful anniversary yesterday. Tell us how you celebrated. Kathy Hand, good morning to you. Jasmine, good morning. How are you doing, Jasmine? Prachetta, good morning. Namaste. It is a beautiful day. And Rick, you're wide awake now. Oh, good. Me too. Hope, good afternoon to you. Oh, good. Z is there with you and able to hear us today and hear the song. I'm so glad. Zina, we miss you on here in the mornings. I hope you're doing well at school. Dennis, good morning. Today is National Play Outside Day. I love that. And I plan on doing that today. I'm going to play outside. Angie Taylor, good morning, beautiful. Chetta, please keep Jasmine's mom in your prayers. Ronnie Ma is coming home today from the hospital after almost 2 weeks after fighting COVID. I am so glad she's coming home. It'll be good to be in her own bed. That'll help with her healing. Isabel, good morning. Cassandra, we miss you so much when you're not here. Thank you for coming in. Rick, you went to dinner to celebrate. Awesome. Well, give Josie a big hug for me. You two are such a blessing in my life. Yes, we absolutely can with Tammy up today. We have been praying for Tammy's friend Carrie, and Carrie did pass yesterday. So that's one of Tammy's close friends, and Carrie leaves 2 children behind, and just so much sadness from those who were really hoping and praying that she would make it through. Wendy, I've been busy with the angels, healing and growing. So good to see you again. It's wonderful to see you, Wendy. Thank you for being here. Deirdre, happy Saturday to you. And Sally, good morning. Good morning. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful morning with you guys. Thank you for being here. Jasmine, since the morning I'm not feeling too good, very uneasy. Yes, yes, Jasmine, we will definitely keep you in our prayers today, lifting you up for lots of love to surround you and healing energy. Now, let's get into our heart brain. Connecting our heart and our brain every morning on this show. It helps us get the day started right, or if you're in the evening, as they are in India right now, or the afternoon in the UK, it just helps you to end your day that way. So put your hand on your heart, slow down your breathing, slow it down to a count of 5, and then back out to a count of 5. We're going to add in some joy. Just bring something to mind that puts a smile on your face, that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, and makes you feel so happy and so warm. We're going to do this for another minute, and then we'll all share our I am stories. I want everybody this morning, tell us what your I am story is today. What are you putting after those words? I am a compassionate being of love and light. I am enough. I am healthy. I am happy. I am living my divine purpose. I am peace. Good morning, Marianne. Wendy, I am filled with gratitude and love. Deirdre, I am an angelic human that honors Gaia in all of her beauty. Yes, yes. Jasmine, I am worthy. I am enough. I am love. I am peace. I am healthy. I am happy. I am safe. I am protected. I am divine. Prachetta, I am strong and courageous. Marianne, I am a spark of the divine. Sally, today I am we, a direct connection between my human soul and the universe. I am we, love, light, and compassion. Andrea, I am thankful. Linda, good morning. Welcome back. Luz, good morning. Cassandra, I am healing. I am a successful business owner. I am. Yes, yes, claim it, own it. Prachetta, I am having my favorite pizza and enjoying it. Erica, good morning. I am enough. Cassandra, I am inspirational. I am deserving. I am divinely guided and protected. Luz, I am grateful. Erica, I am that I am. Or I am that I am. As Dr. Wayne Dyer taught us, when we say it that way, when we put a comma after the word that, and we say, I am that I am, we are referring to everything that we see outside of ourselves, everything that we perceive to be out there instead of in here. And we say, I am that. It brings a whole new meaning to that phrase because we are what we see. I am you and you are me. We are everything that exists. It's all inside of us. So I love when we do that, when we can put the comma after that. Just try it. I invite you to try that today. When you look at a person or an animal, just say, I am that. I started doing this after I read Dr. Wayne Dyer's book, where he shared that with us. And I started doing it with my cats who were alive at that time. And there were moments when the cats would start being annoying. And I would look at them and I'm going, that's me. I am that. I am. And it made such a difference in the way I viewed them and the way I viewed everything when I started doing that practice. And especially if there's someone that's being what I call your sandpaper. If there's someone that's helping you smooth the rough edges in your life, someone who's reflecting back to you, they're a mirror for you. Just look at them and just state that. You don't have to state it out loud. but just state, I am that. I am. Because we are all one. We are all the same. We all come from spirit, and we're all fragments of spirit having this human experience. So when we really get into the oneness, it makes such a difference in our life because it shows us how powerful we are. It shows all the different facets of us as spirit and how we can help each other grow. We can help each other understand more of what life is all about. And when somebody's going through something that's a hard thing for them to go through, we can be compassionate because we know that's us. That is us having that experience for our soul growth. Okay, what else we got? Hope I am that I am. I'm grateful to have known my cousin, Sandra Campbell. Rest in peace, and so it is. Lifting you up, darling, for the grief that you go through after a loss. You, Tammy, anyone who has suffered loss here, just know that you're not alone. We are with you. We are feeling what you feel because we are so connected. Kathy, I am happy to be able to spend the entire hour of Cuppa JoY today. Well, we are so happy to have you with us for the entire cup. And thank you for coming in. Everybody that's here, bring your cup and fill it up with some joy today. And enjoy those who are here with us. Oh, Prachetta, you certainly are my soul sister. I can't wait to get a real hug from you. And I'm just praying morning and night for India, praying for the situation over there to improve, and for all of this to come to a place where it dissipates so that we can be together. Grace I says, good morning, good morning. Julie Kiss, I have to share. Yesterday at 10 a.m., all your prayers worked. At 10 a.m. on the dot, the lights went out in the office I was in. I looked up to the ceiling and laughed. The lady said, "What is so funny?" I said, "My dear, dear friend's prayers are working. Needless to say, all went great with that appointment. I cannot thank you all enough. I called it divine intervention. God bless all my soul friends." Oh, Julie, that makes me so happy. I am so thrilled that it went that way. And yes, I believe it was divine intervention. And it shows the power of when we are all of like mind. When we come together and we know in our heart that we are connected, we have power. When one or more prays, it makes it just exponentially higher and greater. So thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for letting us know that prayers were answered and that you felt us. You felt the prayers that were coming your way. Charlie says, "I am compassionate and loving." You certainly are, my darling. Isabel, "I am a frequency of love." And Kathy says, "So as my old dog Bonnie continues to lick the dry patch on her leg and my annoyance builds, I need to look at her and say, I am that. I am. Absolutely. I am that. I am." And then start connecting, really connecting with that soul and show love. Just send love. Send love, send compassion, send healing energy. That's what love is. It's healing energy. Yes, let's lift up our Tammy today. Absolutely. Jasmine says, I'd like my cup to be full of peace and wellness today. Let's do that. Let's fill it up. Let's bring in the peace, bring in the good health for all of you. So what do you want your cup to be full of? What do you want in there? Dennis has shared that today is National Play Outside Day. Let's play outside. I encourage everybody that's here. What do we have? Oh, we have our 22. Perfect. I encourage all 22 of you to play outside, whatever that looks like for you. Play is different for different people. So the way I play may not be the same way you play. I play with my camera. Me and my camera have a love affair going on. I love it so much that it can capture beauty, and it captures beauty in motion many times. So I want to take my camera and play outside today and just see what it will capture. I encourage you, when you're out and about today, I encourage you to take just a few minutes and do whatever makes you happy. Play outside and capture it in a picture, or capture it in a moment that you can write down the experience. That's my challenge to you today. My challenge to all of us is to play on this day and to just get into the joy of it and share it with us. If you can capture it with a picture, then share that picture with us on Angelic River Family. I will put a post up for everyone to share your play today. And let's share. Let's encourage each other. Let's see how we're playing. Because I am you, and I want to see you play. I want to see me play. So let's play together. Prachetta says Navriti lost her great aunt to COVID yesterday. She was very close to Navriti's mom and her entire family. The situation is so bad here that because of COVID, the family could not even say goodbye to the departed soul. I know, darling, I have seen what's going on, and I am so upset that there is that much pain and suffering going on in India. Let's lift Navriti up and put our arms around her, and I'll send her a message today of love and let her know that she's not alone. We're right here with her. We're holding her up today. Hello, Catherine Kovacs. Thank you for being here. It is the 1st of May, isn't it? Happy 1st of May. It is National Love Day. So sending some love out to Harold Becker, who is the founder of Love Day, and let that go around the world, that it's National Love Day, and let's share that love. Let's share it with everybody that you can share with, just bringing in the beauty of love to wherever you go. And Kathy's asking what kind of camera. It's a Kodak camera. I think it's a Kodak Pixma. It takes some amazing pictures. It will zoom up to 52 times. So when I'm in a place that has all the beauty, like the Grand Canyon, I can zoom in close to the rocks. I can zoom in close on animals and nature and people. I just love going out and playing with it. And then I share that with all of you. So you're seeing what I see through the eyes of my camera. And I'm so happy to do that and to share that with all of you. I have thousands of pictures as I've gone along this journey. Let's see. March, April, May. We're coming up on 9 months on the 11th. It will be 9 months that I've been on this journey, and just thrilled at all that I have seen, all that we have shared together with people from the family, that have had me in their homes, had me in their hearts, and just shared the love and the excitement of this beautiful Peace on Earth tour. What else do we have going on? Marianne, I will be playing in the dirt, planting flowers. Well, we want a picture of those flowers, Marianne. So just capture it on film and show it to us. Sally, unfortunately, I'm playing indoors today, but I do get to play with the fairy window and all the beautiful little things. Well, step outside for a moment and capture that and share it with us. I'll put a post up in Angelic River Family group, and everyone that can, just share your play today. Share what you've done to play. All right, Isabel has a comment for us. Miracles do happen. Indeed, they do. I have to thank you all for praying with me for my daughter. She just got a response from the University of Boston that she is accepted to start this year in school. She called me in tears of happiness, letting me know about it. We were both crying of happiness and gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, and you all. I am delighted at this news, Isabel. Oh, thank you all for sharing your answers to prayer. Thank you for letting us know that when we lift you up, mountains move and things happen. And I am just delighted at all of this good news this morning. Oh, thank you, Julie. I really enjoy playing with the camera. I enjoy seeing what I can capture. You know what I love the most is capturing motion, and especially if I'm around water. And I love the pictures where the waves come in and splash up, and the camera can catch them just at that moment and captures the beautiful essence of that moment in time of the water. And that, to me, that is just such an amazing thing to be able to see that and to just have that moment forever because it's captured on film. Okay, what else we got? Oh, thank you, Angie. Prayers, please pray. Prayers, please, for my friend who has just had major surgery and is having some complications. We certainly will put your friend in the circle today. And yes, it is time to put our prayer requests in. So anybody else that has something going on that we can lift you up for, just put your prayer request in the circle. We're hearing today of answered prayer. And that just encourages us to keep on lifting each other, keep on loving each other, and let's just bring things to fruition. Whatever it is that's there, that's on your heart, place it in our prayer circle. And Catherine, you could use some good news today. Well, it's National Love Day, Catherine. So sending you lots of love. There's some good news. And Kathy says, I'll make sure I get a selfie with my son and I and post it on Angelic River. Thank you, Kathy. And Isabel says, yes, I love those kinds of pictures too. That's my favorite out of everything that I've captured. Well, other than the people that I've met along the way, I try to take a picture of everybody that I meet standing beside the Angel Mobile, because I want that to be the memory of this journey, is when you were there with me and I was able to just see you in that moment, being a part of this journey where I was able to touch you, I was able to hug you, I was able to sit right there with you and enjoy some deep conversations. This week has been such a blessing because the conversations have been deep. There's nothing superficial here in Sedona. Let me tell you, when you enter Sedona, you automatically go into a deep, deep place. I can't wait for some of you to come here to visit the brick that we're placing on the path to peace. To me, that is one of the highlights of this whole journey. It's like the one of the one of the reasons for the journey, to share that peace, to share that message of peace on earth, and let people know that there was this beautiful family that came together, and this is what we created. We created a message to the world that peace is happening. There is peace on earth. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What else do we have? Oh, Prachetta. Okay, you signed in from your mom's phone. It's so good to see your mom's name there. It threw me for a minute. I'm like, okay, is she sending us a message from beyond? Because that does happen. I have to tell you all the experience that I had yesterday after the morning show. I had laid back down because I was really tired yesterday. So I laid back down and I set my alarm so that I would only have like an hour nap. And my phone rang, and I have my phone ringer that tells me who's calling. It speaks it out loud. So my phone rang and it announced unknown caller, which happens if somebody is masking their phone number. And then as soon as those words, I was still awake. As soon as those words came out of the phone, there was another voice that came right after that said, get out of bed and answer your phone. And I sat straight up in bed and I'm like, what? Like, how does my phone know that I'm in bed? But it was a physical voice that came out of the phone. So I don't know, there was a spirit here in the room with me yesterday, and I saw it. I saw a bright light just for a moment in the darkness. There was a bright light, and then it left. So I don't know who's hanging out with me here, but there definitely is a spirit here in this room. And I think that it's showing itself on the camera also. I have seen several times already that there's been movement, and there's been like just a shadow that comes through. So I'm not sure who it is, and it feels good. It feels benevolent. So I haven't had to do any clearing. I mean, this house is amazing energy. There's always drumming going on. There's light language. There's saging. So I don't feel anything that is of not of love and light. It feels very much like love and light, but it feels very, what's the word? It's such a light energy, like it wants to make me laugh. It wants to lift me up while I'm here. And it has certainly done that. So yeah, there's something here, and I don't know. It started yesterday, actually the night before, and I started feeling it and seeing it. And when I told Kalina about it, she just laughed because she knows it's here. All right, so what else we got going on? Deirdre, yes, continued prayers for Prachetta, for her family, and for India. Catherine Kovacs, yes, we will pray for you, darling. And Julie Kiss, prayers for all in need. Jasmine, prayers for good health, prayers for peace and wellness. Linda, prayers for my friend Roxanne and her husband. They both have COVID. Yes, yes, lifting them up. Marianne, prayers for all beings everywhere to be healthy and happy. And Julie, you're reading the book, The Secret. It is a great book, and it's a great movie if you haven't seen it, Julie. Just let me know and I'll find it and share it with you. Oh, Deirdre, you saw the movie, The Secret. Yes, it is really good. And Prachetta, could it be your mom? I don't know who it is. I've asked, but so far it hasn't been revealed. But the voice that came out of the phone was a male voice. It was so interesting to have that happen and to hear it, to physically hear it with my ears. And I'm just like, what? What do you mean? How do you know I'm in bed? Oh, Pachetta, you feel your mom is trying to connect. And yesterday you heard her voice call out your name. It could be her. I don't know. I can try to connect in with her, Pachetta. I've connected with her several times for you, and I can see if I can connect and ask her if she has a message for you. And Kathy, you're reading The Secret also. Awesome. I read it maybe 9 or 10 years ago and saw the movie a couple of times. But my favorite book of Rhonda Byrne's is The Magic. And we're talking about doing that at the book club after we do Anaya's book. So that's a possibility. Sally saying prayers for love and compassion for all that is good just around each and every one of us and our families as well. For all of us. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know. There's autocorrect that drives me crazy too. Prachetta, special prayers for my wonderful, beautiful fairy Teri ma'am to be happy, healthy, and smiling always. Special prayers for my wonderful Angelic River family. Prayers of good health and happiness for Jasmine, Navriti, and their families. Prayers for my daughters Annika and Vanya. Lots of love. Absolutely. And Rick, prayers for India. Yes, yes. Isabel, prayers for all of us and our families. Prayers for all in special needs in the world. Prayers for Tammy, Prachetta, and her family, and all of India. Prayers for Nicole, someone I worked for, and she has a rare health issue and depression. And thank you. Thank you for that prayer, Isabel. Kathy, prayers for my husband, Bob. He got the first dose of vaccine and awoke during the night with major chills and body aches and saying how cold he felt. I guess since he had the virus, the vaccine is hitting his immune system hard. That's what I've heard, Kathy, that those who have already had the virus and then get the vaccine are really having some major issues. So we'll lift your husband up. All right, so let's go into our hearts and let's lift up everyone that's been mentioned. Let's continue to lift up my friend Linda Dirks in Vermont and anyone else who needs those special prayers today. I want to put everybody here. I still see 22, so we've still got the magic peace number going on from the angels to bring in the energy of peace. I want peace in all of our hearts. I want us all to know how we're not alone, how loved we are, how beautiful we are. Thank you for being here with us today. Let's lift up our Jean Lorio. She hasn't been with us for a couple of days now on the morning show. So we want to lift her up and her family and just love on her some right now. Okay, so let's go into our hearts. Just breathe in love. That's what we want to do. It's National Love Day. Let's breathe in love. Let's hold that energy right in our heart space. Just envision there's this big ball of pink light, and it's sitting right in your heart center, right in here. Really see that pink. Whatever shade of pink it comes to you as, see the pink ball and just breathe into it. Envision that you're blowing it up like a beach ball. Watch it grow, watch it get bigger and bigger. It expands your heart center, your heart chakra. It's going out far and wide. Now, when you breathe out, release anything unlike love. Release out your fears. Release your worries. Release your sadness and your anxiety. And then breathe in again, right into that big pink ball. Let's expand it some more. Let's see it getting bigger and bigger. Let that ball be so big inside your heart that it expands out over the community where you live. Let that love cover every inhabitant, every human, every animal, the birds in the air, the plants, the water, the land. And now release out anything that's unlike love, any low vibration energy that came from where you are residing. Maybe there's conflict going on in your community. Maybe there's somebody there that's so caught up in the illusion of the separation that they're in darkness. Let's release that. Let's let it go. And bring in the light with your next breath. Breathe in light and cover the community you live in. And then see that spreading out to your entire state. And see that state covered in love. And now release anything that's unlike love. Keep releasing all of the low vibration, letting it go to be transmuted in the universe. Let it be turned into positive energy with this love that we're pouring forth, with our pure intention of bringing in healing through love. And breathe in again, and this time expand that ball to cover your entire nation, wherever you are, whatever country you're in. Just see it all covered with pink love. And let's say to that nation, wherever you are, I love you. I love you. I love you. I honor and bless the land. I bless Mother Gaia. I send healing energy to come back up through the earth, to touch all of the inhabitants, the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged ones, creepy crawlers. Let this love go to everything that has energy. Let it go into the trees and the plants and the water. Now exhale and release anything of low vibration. And we ask God, we ask Source Creator to take everything that we're giving today of low vibration and to turn it into positive and return it back to our earth as positive energy. For it to cover India, for it to cover any place on earth that has low vibration right now. Anyone that's being touched by COVID, by other illnesses, by other disease that's going on in the world. We ask for special blessings for those who have lost loved ones. May you find peace in your heart. May you keep your loved ones close to you with their memory. And I want to ask a special prayer. I want to ask God to touch each heart today. Everyone that's here, everyone that's listening to these words. May you be blessed. May you have peace in your heart and in your life. May you have joy. May you take a moment today to acknowledge your magnificence, to acknowledge your beauty, to acknowledge that you are loved because you are, to acknowledge that you are enough because you are, to acknowledge your worthiness because you are. You are all of that. And I want you throughout this day to carry that message in your heart. I am that. I am. You are so loved. You are so beautiful. You're in my heart always, always. Every moment of the day, I carry you with me. Thank you. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Let's share that love with each other. Let's do our heart telephone and envision one person is standing beside of you, and we're in a circle, and it's the love that you share with that one is going to the next one, and it's growing as it goes. So 1, 2, 3, thank you. I love you. Let it go around and build and come back into your heart and really feel that love. I love you all. You are my blessed family, and I hold you close to me always. I'm going to play our song and get out of here. And in a couple of hours, I will be a guest with Tomas Garza. For those of you who watch his show, where he talks about A Course in Miracles, I will be on with him today. So try to catch the show in 2 hours and have a blessed day. Bye, everybody.